Alright, let's dive straight into some of the biggest headlines out of Nepal right now. First up, history is being made in Kathmandu. Sushila Karki, a former Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, has just been sworn in as Nepal's interim Prime Minister. That's right, she's the first woman ever to hold this office in Nepal. Her appointment comes in the wake of massive protests and the dramatic collapse of the last government. The country's political scene? It's in total flux, and Karki's leadership will be under the microscope from day one. Now, let's talk about those protests. Over the past weeks, Nepal's youth, especially Gen Z, have taken to the streets in huge numbers. Why? The government tried to clamp down on social media, banning platforms like Facebook, YouTube, X. People saw this as a direct attack on free speech and personal freedom. The backlash was immediate and intense. Clashes between protesters and police turned deadly, with some sources reporting at least 51 casualties. But it's not just about the ban. These protests have exposed something deeper. Young Nepalis are furious about corruption nepotism, a system that feels stacked against them. They're demanding real change and they're not backing down. In response to the unrest, the government did a quick U-turn and lifted the social media ban. So as of now, people are back online, sharing stories and organizing in real time. It's a big win for free speech, but the underlying anger, that's not going away anytime soon. Shifting gears, let's talk about the economy. Despite all the political chaos, Nepal's economy is actually showing some signs of hope. In a recent quarter, GDP grew by about 4.8%. What's driving that? Electricity generation, construction, finance, insurance, mining are all on the rise. And there's a bold vision for the future. The Independent Power Producers Association, also known as IPAN, is gearing up for a major power summit 2025 this September. The goal? To supercharge Nepal's energy sector and hit 28,500 megawatts of electricity generation by 2035. That's a massive leap, and if it happens, it could transform the country's economy and its global standing. So, to sum up, Nepal is at a crossroads. There's a new interim prime minister, a youth movement refusing to be silenced, a government scrambling to keep up, and an economy with some real potential if the right moves are made. If you want more details, maybe a deep dive into a specific province or a closer look at the economy, human rights, or the environment, let me know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll keep you updated as the story unfolds. Nepal stands at an economic crossroads. New leadership and youthful unrest contrast with promising energy-driven growth. The next few years will